Okay, in part 1, I say that I'm going to be using the Young Nails Synergy Gel. This is the build, and this is the base. You're going to use this one first and then this one second. I'm going to build it up with this size brush, and I think it's a 4. I'm going to be using the Bonder Protein Bond. I love this. I also like it with regular polish. I put it on first before I polish. Helps the nail polish last longer on natural nails. So I'm going to, like I said, I already cleansed my nails with the first part of the video with Scrub Fresh, and now I'm going to apply 2 layers of this. I'm going to go right in with the next one. Okay, got my little damping dish with alcohol. As if I make any mistakes on my skin, I can wipe it off with that. I'm going to start with the base coat. This is UV gel only. I'm going to start with a thin coat. And all I'm doing is pressing. Make sure I get sidewall to sidewall, preventing to touch the skin. Get a little bit more because this is my thumb. You're not building here. All you're doing is making a foundation for your build. You want to make sure you stay away from the skin. Clean up any mishaps. And I always like to do that thumb first. 15-20 seconds. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and do all 4 fingers because you have it thin enough to do that. Really no need to cap the ends because you're going to file that. But it's so much as a habit with me that I do it. Okay, put that in there. I'm going to do one hand at a time and show you all the steps, okay? Next is going to be our build. Take it a little bit. And what I like to do is place it, push, lift, drag tail, lift, go in, and you pushing up to your line. And there, you pushing over to hairline. Okay, then you look at the nail and see what needs to be moved, what needs to be gathered, what needs to be dragged up, what, and you string it to balance it out. And I always have my little brush ready for if I need to do any cleanup. And what I can do is turn it over. And then place it back and see if you need to adjust anything. I think I like it, so what I'm going to do is freeze that. You really don't need that much on there. It's a little small bead. Okay, I froze that so it can stop moving, and I go to the next one. I plant my bead, pull it up, bring it down, and start pushing it. Go to the other side and you push it. Turn it, angle it if you want. Bring it down and start working it side to side with that little tail you made. Okay, get your cleanup brush. Take any excess off the cuticle, around it. Turn it upside down. 5 seconds. Turn it back. Make sure you get anything excess, and what you're doing is letting it flow to where if it's too much going on. It's kind of hot in my room. See if you need to move anything anywhere. Get it leveled. Look at it, see how it's going. Then we're going to clean up. Now that we did 5 nails, we're going to put it in the UV light the whole 2 minutes. Go ahead and do this hand, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm all done with the other hand. And what we're going to do now is, you see that tacky layer there? It's really, really tacky. And what you got to do is use alcohol and to remove it. What it's called is a inhibition layer. It's just a process of curing gel. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off with some alcohol. what I like to do is just go ahead and spray the whole hand because you have sticky stuff all over the place. And just wipe it clean. Fold, wipe, fold, wipe, fold. If it still feel kind of sticky, just go back and do it again. Okay, the next step we're going to do is go ahead and file these. I didn't make them thick, so you really don't have to do too much filing. And I got a small little file right here. You can also use your glass tool because it is very delicate. You really don't need nothing really harsh. You really don't. Is to really get in there and make sure it's flush to the natural nail. And like I said, you can go around here with your glass file, which I love these glass files. Not tearing up your cuticles or nothing. Really don't need too much filing going on because like I said, I made these very thin. But I will go over it and make sure everything is really even and not lumpy bumpy. Oh, I need to do this one. Look at that glass file work. I'm going to take this one and just make sure everything is just even throughout. I'm not going to do it too harsh because I put it, like I said, I put it thin, so I don't want to have to put no more gel in spots I didn't took off. Okay, that's that one. Do that one. This is a small zebra. Really like these. I usually have them for little kids when I do their nails if I need to file. Because you know their moms let them get acrylics too. So instead of using something big on them and tearing them up, small zebra. Okay, that's all I'm doing. And after I do all the nails, I come in with another better buffer, which I cut them in fours when I'm dealing with small surfaces, not acrylic nails. And I buff throughout. It's a polar white block cut in fours. And when I do acrylics, I have one big blocker and I cut it in half. So this is for my acrylics and this is for my natural nails. So I get up for water one. Gel is so delicate, you can actually don't have to file as much because you will eat it away with a file. See, this one is actually smooth. Really ain't gotta do no filing. No dips or nothing, but I know this hand gonna need some filing. And after you do all that, what you're gonna do is get prepared for your design or whatever you want to do with it. Clean it back off again, dust it off. And that will be part 3. I'm going to design these nails from you. I'm going to go ahead and do this side and come back with the final results.